Hey everybody, welcome to the Pistrano Show. Today we got some mail calls in. As you can see along the back here, I've gotten pretty far on the TRX4M. I'm waiting on just a couple pieces. And I should be able to finish that up pretty quickly. As you can see, we got the NSDRC RS100s in with the TRX4M servo horns. They're back there. And then I also got an RS400. I kind of want to try this out in one of my infractions. The specs are intriguing. 230 ounces at 5 volts. Well, along with 0.08. But then you get down to 8.4 volts, which is usually what I run. You got 400 ounces and 0.05. Now, the SS200 is faster, but it doesn't have as much torque. And I think, same with the SS600, I think the arms need more torque, so they move the rubber. But we'll find out. We'll find out how this works soon. So we got that in the mail. And then a great thing about NSDRC, they always have what you need as far as servo horns. So I got these two monster horns. These are, I think, yeah, these are the steel ones. The machine, CNC machine steel. So I got two of those. One for, I think I got, yeah, I've already got one of these on the single motor. So I got one of these for the dual motor and one of these for the play infraction. All right, so I got a lot of stuff to go through. So let's get started. I know what this is, so let's just start here. Looks kind of like the carbon fiber chassis when it showed up, but unfortunately, this one is not carbon fiber. This is just an extra. That's a big envelope. I need to hold on to that. This is just an extra chassis. I went to Jenny's. I mean, you can't beat Jenny's for getting new parts. I mean, that's where I got my motor and ESC from. So this is going to be the chassis of my... It's got a marker on it. Marker on it. Maybe that's something else. Anyway, this is going to be the chassis for the play one. The chassis that's on it, I kind of messed up on, so easy enough. You spend $30, you get a brand new one. So this is what we're going to use for the play one. So I got a package back here. Yes. So this is from RamJam. My buddies at RamJam. As always, you got the nice RamJam sticker and their business card. If you want to go check them out, right there's their website, or you can just scan that thing. Scan it right through your phone. Okay. These guys, so it looks like we got a normal motor mount, right? This is just like the RamJam that I had before. I could have probably used my stuff before, but this is what makes it different. I mean, Wicked, right? So, it's got instructions too. I'll just leave all that stuff in there. But what I want to show you, I think this is going to work. I might have to drill a hole. Who the hell knows? Probably, yeah, I'm probably going to have to drill a hole. But luckily for me, I have a tap and die, or a chamfer one that I just bought. So, but there we go. I know it's hard to see. If I lift this up too far, it's going to slide. It's going to do that. So anyway, as you can see, this will be going right here. I'm going to have to drill one screw hole for this, which is no big deal. And then I will have a dual motor mount set up in my play car. So you might say, well, where's your servo going to go? The motor is going to go right here. 2 motors right here. So I guess I need to turn this around. No, I had it right. 2 motors right there. Your servo is supposed to go here. Where's your servo going? Well, I got another box back here I'm going to show you later. But just so you don't worry about this, remember that? But look, wait, it's different. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's got a servo mount built in. So this goes right across the top here, right about there, somewhere in here. And then your servo goes right in that. And it has all the components needed to do an under steering bracket. Because your servo is going to stand up, and then underneath here is going to be all this stuff so you can steer correctly. Comes with every little screw, every bearing, everything you need. And this is pretty wicked, man. This is wicked. So I got one for this build, and I got one for my other dual motor build, the carbon fiber chassis build. Which, by the way, the next speed infraction that I'm building is going to be dual XLX2s and dual 4080s TP power. So it's going to be badass. This little guy is going to be 2 stock motors. I don't know if... I gotta show you this. I just gotta show you this. So here's the motor. And we're gonna have 2 of the exact motors sitting there. And then once this goes across the top, going to be hard to get this all to sit and play properly. But this I had made by my buddy, Beast Mode. So Beast Mode made this for me. I designed it kind of, and he went with it. And so that carbon fiber plate is going to hold my ESCs side by side. They'll go the other way, but you get my drift, right? So this bolts to this, and there's holes there to match. And then 2 of these, one here, one over there. Bam. Dual motor, dual ESC. Now usually the hard part is syncing them up, but on the new IXSR transmitter, it does all that for you. Can't complain about that. These RamJam mounts are very nice. Use this little screw here to mesh it. See, you can move it. So that guy will work great in this application. So this is the plan for my basher. Dual motor, dual ESC, RamJam motor mounts, Scorched steering, servo mount and all that good stuff. And then I'm probably going to run an SS200 in this one. Because that's what I originally bought for carbon fiber, but I think I'm going to put this RS400 in the carbon fiber one. So we'll see how all that works out. I'm not 100% sold on either way. Anywho, let's move on, shall we? And I got a big Scorched shipment, but I'm going through this stuff I got to open first. My toys, my Toby's Toys and Hobbies. Oh, my fan, or my wings. These are wicked. Looks simple enough to build. It's got all the screws in it. And I got two of these, one for each of the competition trucks. The play truck will continue to have stock shell with this other wing. What bad, dude. These are all metal. These are metal covered in I don't know, some kind of coating. Wow, those are gonna look good. So I got my wings, excellent. G&H. Oh, my Arma roll cages for the trucks. So I got two bodies coming for the two cool Infractions. So I had to get, that's why I got the two wings, and that's why I got these. Guess this is the right shit, alright? Yeah, so that's the roll bars for those. And then this one for the dual motor. We got these for the wings because it's red. I like that. I like the red. I also got all this plastic in yesterday. All two little packages. So let's see what we got here. This one is from shipping department. Great, so we know where that came from, right? Oh, yeah. Two matching pinions. I can't remember which one I bought these for. Are these 5 or 8? I think they're 5. Yeah, that hole looks like 5mm. So these are for the play one, for the dual motor. You got those, that's good. Nothing else on there. And then this is from RamJam. Oh yeah. Man, this ships super fast. I don't know how they do it. I feel like I just ordered this. So I had to have a spool for my basher. So I got a RamJam. So I got the RamJam motor mount and the RamJam spool, and all that probably costs more than the truck. Just kidding, but feels like it. Pretty sweet. So the toy truck got this stuff, and then the big boss truck's got that stuff. So good to go there. Alright, so we got this stuff kind of cleaned out of the way. Put this over here. Alright, now for some other stuff. This is from my buddies at Scorched. Now, they don't love me, but they do like me. They're a good friend of the show. You can see, when I buy stuff, I buy everything in the good stuff. So I got RamJam. I got Perfect Pass. And I got Scorched. I think that's it. And NSDRC. Those are my top 4 suppliers. So Scorched. And this will be for the mega build, the dual motor. So we got titanium shock towers. I really like these. I'll wait on this one. So then you see we got the same rear hubs from Scorched. We know they're beautiful. They look great on the other one. We got the little titanium steering linkage mounts that go on the front knuckles, which here are the front knuckles. You can't beat this design, guys. I mean, if you're gonna buy knuckles, this is where you go. I mean, these are just amazing. The whole deal is you put this plastic in, you put that plastic in, you take this titanium ring, you put that in with one spacer, you tighten it down completely. The ball doesn't move. You can't jiggle it, but it moves freely. It's perfect. I mean, they're just perfect. Oh, I got some extra set of these steering bearings. I've got yeah, I'll be putting these on both the show truck, both dual motors. How about that? And might even put them on the other one. So again, another top-notch part. I mean, these are the front hinge pin holders. This one, if you notice, replaces. So in the front of the car, you have to have this stopping the hinge pins right here, and then this screws in, blammo. This not only does its job, it gets rid of the need for this altogether, because it's got the holes in it. It doesn't need nuts. The screws from the bottom screw right in, so that's not even needed anymore. The front one is beautiful, and the way in doing that, they're allowed to make it bigger and thicker and wider, because the stock ones are so thin. And honestly, online, that's all you can find until you look at Scorched. Great stuff. Here's my other servo mount. I can't wait to set one of these up. These are awesome. Here are my rear hinge pin mounts. These allow me to get a 0 toe, which is what you want on speedrun. I got their titanium steering plate. Then these are the upper front hinge pin, and I bought 3 of them because there's threads in these, and all of my RamJam pins, upper pins, have screws on them, so that's why I got them. These are way better than any of the others that I have right now, so that's a little spacer that I might need, I might not need, don't know yet. And then last in the Scorched box, believe it or not, these are 2 XLX2 mounts that put them vertical, just like I have on my other truck. But this will put them vertical and have 2 of them, so they all fit on the chassis. Alright, so one last thing. This is going to the dual motor carbon fiber. And it is by Scorched Parts, obviously. And there it is. The Roto Lock. This thing is heavy, honestly. But it's pretty badass. Comes with everything you need. So this is how I will be putting in 2 motors in the carbon fiber build coming up. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So as you can imagine, my table is filled with parts, and I got a lot to do. I guess while we're here, so I made up my chassis for the TRX 4M. cut it the way I like. Not all the braces are in yet because I don't do those until you mount the shocks. But that's the chassis. Wheel and tire combo. Look pretty good. The wheels are awesome. The tires aren't. The tires are great, except I don't like the tread, but it is what it is. Then we've got the Treal transmission. Man, I gotta get lighting set up better in here. It's got the Ferrotech seater on there. All the gears move freely. It's not quiet, but it's not as loud as it could be. So we got that. And then I got two of these all ready to go. So we got the servo mounts on, we got the steering brackets on, linkage, shocks are on, portals are on. Everything is lubed to perfection with my udder butter. Don't forget your udder butter from COWRC.com. It's slippery. So yeah, I got front and back ready to go. I got the servos in. I got the Ferrotech Lizard Ultimate or Pro, whatever they call this. Oh, the Python Pro. Not bad. Python Pro. All ready. And then we got the receiver. Everything's ready. I'm just waiting on a couple parts, which obviously didn't show up today, so that sucks. I thought for sure those parts would be here today. Man. That sucks. Anyway, so yeah, you can tell I'm going to have a lot of fun over the next month. Problem is I build so fast that I really enjoy it when I'm doing it, but it gets done way too quick. But we're going to take care of that. Plus, now we're going to have the added basher truck, which luckily I can sit on my front porch and drive it around a 4-way intersection and into my driveway and all around. And there's actually somewhere that I can just go sit and do it instead of having to stand all the time. Because I can't stand, guys. I can stand for just enough, to get me to a car. I don't use a wheelchair or anything like that. So, I can get myself to the bathroom, all that good stuff. But I can't walk for too long because then it just starts deteriorating and I could go down quick. But anywho, that's why I'm into this hobby again, and that's why I think, killing it. Alright, so tell your friends to get on here and watch what we do. And yes, when I say we, I mean me. By the way, these are all adjustable. I don't know where's the holes to mount it to the damn truck? Oh, I guess it's just these right here. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, I'm going to build one of these here in just a minute. Now, if you have any questions, please comment below or go to the Facebook page, The Pissed Rhino Show. That's our group. I do have a Pissed Rhino page. But I don't really do too much there. My personal Facebook is filled with all my posts. So get into the Pissed Rhino show, and then you'll see in there my name, Samuel Morse, and then you can follow that, and then you'll get to see. If you're not on Instagram, you'll see all my Instagram posts. But if you are on Instagram, go search for Pissed Rhino, and I'm there. Or TikTok, just Pissed Rhino. I'm trying to be everywhere. It's tough. But luckily I ain't got shit to do, so I can post. So check all that out. Tell your friends about this this little show we do, and invite them to join us. All right, thanks everybody. I hope y'all have a great rest of your week, and I will see you here next time on the Pissed Rhino show. Thanks everybody.